Hey there, Heather. Hello there. Jeff Cutter Devin. Welcome you to another OOTP Game of the Day. Today we're in Brooklyn for this afternoon affair between the 1920 Cleveland League winners, that's what they call themselves, and the 55 Brooklyn Dodgers. Cleveland's 18-43, not doing so well, 6th in their division. Brooklyn's 23-42, more wins, but they're last in their division. Both teams better at home than on the road. Cleveland had better winning percentages every month. Brooklyn was 333 through April, May, June. They're one game below 500, not bad. Batting wise, Cleveland's number one in strikeouts. Batting, they've only whipped 109 times. They're fourth in batting average. You'd be thinking yourself, well, what's the problem? Well, home runs for one, because they played on a crowded bandbox. Brooklyn's fifth in strikeouts. They don't strike out a lot, and they've hit 70 home runs, ninth in the American League. Yep, as you can tell, that's why. Every category except for home runs allowed and strikeouts, they're last. Dead last. Brooklyn hasn't done much pitching, so it's basically two bad pitching staffs here in Brooklyn. Cleveland's got Joe Evans at second base, Joe Sewell at short, Smokey Joe Wood at DH, Howard Smith in right, Steve O'Neill at center, Trish Baker in center, Ray Chapman at third, Charlie Jameson in left, and Doc Johnston at first. Other side, you have Jill Gilliam at second base, Walt Morin in left, Duke Snyder center field, Sandy Amados will DH, Colin Farrell at right, Ray Campanella at catcher, Pee Wee Reese at short, Don Hook at third, and Rube Walker will play first base. So it'll be fun to see what happens here at Brooklyn's Field, at Ebbets Field. We're at Ebbets Field. Today's game will have the sponsors by Schaefer Beer and Gem Razors, I guess. Anyway, Newcomb's 2-8. Last year was 10-14, decent, 2-8. If he gets to 10 losses, he might be on the chopping block. Joe Evans, your second baseman for Cleveland. 59 games, 309 average. And North, Brooklyn's last in the AL balance. Series tied 1-1. Wind blowing out the center field should help the hitters. Here's Evans. Evans, scramble short to first. He's got the out. That's one. Joel Sewell at shortstop, 59 games, 303, 16 RBIs. Sewell drives one to left field and caught. Today's game also brought to you by Flying Gasolines, along with the Schaefer Beer. 2 down for Smokey Joe Wood. 60 games, 3 of 45 home run, 43 RBIs. He's got to get something going here. And he'll swing to center, trying to catch that wind, but all he does is catch it towards Duke Snyder. 3 of 3 down. Bottom of the first. Jim Gilliam, second base. 62 games this year, 222 and 18. George Ura, 2 and 4. He was 7 and 14 last year, so we'll see what happens. Gilliam floats one up, and nice catch by the third baseman. 24 starts. Why does he say 24 games? Well, anyway, here's Walt Moran. 62 games, 287, 8 homers, 24 RBIs. So he's trying to get to that 20 home run mark. It was last year. Moran ground ball, easy play. Oh, why did Evans do that? That was such an easy play. That is E4, baby. Now here's Duke Snyder. Duke Flatbush, 62 games this year, 313 and 44. He's looking to get to 30 home runs. And he drifts one down the right field line. They'll bounce to the wall. He's got a double ahead of him. Yes, he does. So a double by Duke Snyder. He scored Morin 1-0. You're next. Yeah, right. Sandy Amados at the H. 64 games, 247, 3 home runs, 21 RBIs. And a box ball for Carter Ferrillo. 63 games, 320, 10 and 40. So he's very consistent. And it'll take a walk. Ura has struggled. That's another stray walk. Roy Campanella at catcher. 51 games, 210, 6 and 17. So he's trying something. And it's a wild pitch. They'll score. Take a 2-0. Alright. Campanella pops him up. Someone get it. Evan says, I'll take it. 2 down. For Pee Wee Reese. 62 games, 251, 2 homers, 20 RBIs. Brooklyn, a base hit by Pee Wee. One will score. He's looking for a second. Safe. 2 RBIs for Pee Wee. It's 4-0, and the 1925 are in deep trouble. Yeah, their bullpen's not really that big. Only Faith and Murchison. Everyone else is tired. So, yeah, they only have 2 guys that can go. They'll probably have to hope for something. Ground ball there. And an out. So Hoke grounds out. Brooklyn has to put 4 on the board right off the bat. 4-0. Forgot to mention about Don Hoke's stats. 24 games, 207, 2 RBIs. He has not really played. Edward Smith, right field, 60 games, 277, 6 and 30. And a hit. A powerful hit. And now Steve O'Neill, the catcher, 53 games, 30 RBIs. And O'Neill will drop a base hit through. Runner will move to third base, safe. Cleveland's trying to get back at it. Runners on the corners for Tris Speaker, the 6th hitter, 314 with 18 RBIs in 33 games. I think he was injured. That's why he didn't do much last year. Speaker, ground ball double play. That'll score a run. It will not be an RBI. But a run does score. 4-1. Here's Ray Chapman, third base. 41 games, 18 RBIs. Of course, this is an alternate universe that Ray Chapman does not die. And then Chapman trying to take advantage of the wind to center field. That'll drop. This will be a double by Chapman. Now Newcomb's getting some problems. Charlie Jamison, left field, 59 games, 25 RBIs. Jamison, ground ball, flip it to first, yes. Cleveland does score a run, 4-1. Ura is not too pleased with himself. He's got Rube Walker, 22 games, 231, 2 and 8, so that's what he does. Rube will flip one to left field and caught. Yeah, they told you at the first sign of trouble, you're out. Gilliam. The center, caught by Speaker. 2 down. Maybe he's going to heat up. Alright, that's a drive to left center field. Back at the fence and caught. So Ura has a better job getting the 1-2-3 inning. 4-1. Doc Johnson, the number 9 hitter for Cleveland. 32 games, 8 RBIs. Johnston, ground ball right underneath Pee Wee's glove. There's Evans. Evans, ground ball. This could be a double play. It will be a double play. Newcomb does his job. For Sewell. Sewell to right. Caught. Nice job by Ferrell, and Cleveland can't score anything. Onto the bottom. Here's Duke Snyder. Snyder, floater to right field, looks easy, yeah. There's Abros. Come out the third, yeah, it's 2. And now Perillo. Perillo, base hit. Perillo almost went 7 straight retired. Run on first for Campanella. There it goes. And they saw it. Great job by O'Neill to mow down the runner. Brooklyn's still up 4-1. Early game, so I don't think there's a lot of early games. Washington's up 4-2. See that one? Houston 4-0. I think this is a early day for a lot of these. Mets are up 5-0, but Phillies up 3-0. 82 Brewers up 5-0. And a few other games that just started. So here comes Smokey Joe Wood. Smokey Joe, base hit. And now 2 out. Number 2 ground ball. Flipped to first. Oh, and he botched it. Walker made a mistake, but it was low. E3 on that one. Smith to second, Wood to third. All he had to do was just jump up to first base. Will Steve O'Neill get an RBI? The answer is yes, he will. They'll concede the run for the out. 4-2. Richard Speaker. Speaker to the right side. That will move the run to third, but at the cost of out number 2. Will Chapman get the RBI? And the answer is no. Walker does that job. Run does score. It's 4-2. Ura to Campanella. Down the line, but right to the third baseman. So Ura's first inning of horrors has been all the past. Since it's all in the past. Fly ball left field. Caught by Jameson. 2 down. Yeah. Reese. Here's Hoke. Hoke trying to get something, but Ura. And that first inning was not a microcosm of his game. If he had pitched that first inning like he pitched the fourth, he would be A-okay. Here's Newcomb. Good for you. Don Newcomb up. Don Newcomb to left field. Easy catch. Yeah. Here's Johnston. Johnston, ground ball. Easy. That's 2. And here's Evans. Evans, ground ball right there. So Newcomb has done pretty well in this game. 4-2. Burrow's actually been picking up the speed. So, well, I think they'll just go with Faith maybe for the 6th. Gilliam. Tries to build center field, trying to get something. He'll get a fly out. Yeah. Might as well warm up, you guys. Here's Moran. Did he go? No, ball 4. Another rock by Ura. Now's the time to make sure Murchison. Now, well, Bagby's there. He's your closer. So Murchison will warm up to come in for the 6th. Snyder to right field. Drops in, base hit. Ryder will stay at third. Moran wanted to go to third, but he got better at fifth. Here's Ambrose. Ambrose, base hit. They're going to try for the run. He is safe. Ambrose makes it 5-2. There's Ferrillo. Ferrillo drives into the center field. Caught. Ura, not bad. He does give up the run and make it 5-2. Newcomb is been told you gotta watch yourself. Hopefully nothing bad happens, and then you'll keep pitching to left field and a catch by Moran. Here comes Woody. Smokey Joe. He makes the catch, and he's not serious. But will Duke Snyder be okay? He's Elmer. Elmer. Ground ball. So Newcomb does pretty well in this inning. Looks good for him. Hurrah out, Murchison in. You gotta go with him. Tim Murchison, 25th appearance, 3 losses, and it's safe. Campanella. Campanella. Ah. There's Pee-wee. Pee-wee out. 2 down. Here's Hoke. Ball 4. Here comes Rube Walker. Is that a hit? Nope. Man, Brooklyn had that great first inning. After that, they've been bullshit. Newcomb has thrown only 51 pitches. And he'll give up a base hit. Oh, Neal. I thought that was going to be 5-2. Speaker drives to the left center. That would be trouble. That is going to go to the wall. That would be a double. And O'Neill will score, making it 5-3. Now, get the bullpen working. Now, get it going. Jim Hughes and Juan Lopin will warm up. Here's Chapman. Chapman ground ball. They'll get that first out. Yeah, Newcomb hasn't thrown so many pitches, but when he has, yes. Jameson will have an RBI. Yes, it will. RBI ground out makes it 5-4. 2 RBI ground outs and a run on a double play. Strange way of scoring runs, but here's Johnston. Johnston trying to chop one to center. Looks sketchbook. Yes, it is. 2 runs. Brooklyn is in trouble. They're down 5-4. Hughes and the bin will have to warm up for the 8th inning. Here's Jim Gilliam. Gilliam, ground ball, 6-3 on the board. Yeah. I think people are in their bullpen. 5. So I think they're going to make the 1920 Indians pick up a few more players. Yep. Moran, lock. Oh man, that was a double play ball. Sewell flipped it. This game's over. Base hit. By Amaros. Bases loaded. Dave and Panky will warm up. There's Ferrillo. Oh, base hit. One is in. And Ferrillo makes it 6-4. There's Campanella. Campanella to right field. Looks deep enough for a sac fly. Yes. Safe. Sac fly, 74. Got stepped on 3rd. Doesn't matter. Brooklyn is now up 7-4. Levin is ready, and he'll pitch the 8th. 3 saves in 15 games. He has yet to give up a earned run. Joe Evans will greet him. And Evans will greet him with a base hit, so nothing to worry about. Right. Here comes Sewell. Here comes Sewell, and he'll fly to center, catchable by Duke. Here's Wood. Wood, ground ball, double play. You're back. So Levin does his job, 7-4. Now the question is, do you warm up Bassett for a save situation? Or you're warming him and Hughes up? Well, Murchison is out, so it will be Faith who. Faith says I can pitch. He's pitched 32 games already. Don Hope will. You know, if a run is scored, then you leave Levin on the mound. Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe you keep Levin, start the 9th, and then see what can happen. I don't know. Here's Walker. Pumped himself up to the shortstop. Runner first. They go with the pitch out. And it didn't work. Don Hoke gets the steal. It didn't work. Ground ball by Gilliam. And infield hit, 1st and 3rd. Can Walt Moran get an RBI? Runner goes. Take away the double play. So it's 14 stolen base. Moran, ground ball. That will be enough to score the run. So Moran gets an RBI ground out, 8-4. Not a safe situation. So you might as well keep looking in the game. Strike through. Faith gets the big strikeout, but Brooklyn's up 8-4. On to the 9th. Yep. We're gonna wait on it. Ground ball, shortstop. Oh no! Pee-wee botched it. He was handled at E6. Here's Steve. O'Neill, ground ball. Charge up. We'll throw the first to get that big out. Now here's Speaker. Did it go? Oh, held up first and second for Chapman. Chapman down the line. That's gonna score. Now you gotta get the closer in there. A stand-up double by Ray Chapman. It's 8-5 now. Ben's fuming. And Bassett will come in for the save now. Charlie Jamison 0 for 3. They are going to go with Graney. Yeah, so Jack Graney's coming in. Canadian, 34 games, 12 RBIs. So that's what they're going to do. They need the save. So it's Bassett. He has 7 saves. Graney will ground ball out. They'll trade that. Run for the second out, so it's 8-6. Runner second for Jack Johnston. And they are going to yank him and put Manny Alexander in. They don't really have much. Well, they don't have anything else. Alexander, who played for the Mariners Farm Club. So now, with no other bats, they don't think Longbass can do it. Well, they had no bats off the bench. And he grounds out. Brooklyn survives. 8-6. Could have been worse if it wasn't for that 4-run first inning. Cleveland made it interesting near the end. 8-6. Duke Snyder's 13th double. Chapman 2 doubles. Speaker a double. Urla drops to 2 and 5. Murchison and Faith not so much. Newcomb with the win. He's 3 and 8. Levin with the hole despite giving up 2 runs but none earned. Besson his 8th save. So he does his job. And the 3 stars are Troy Tulowitzki, Bobby Abreu, and Trish Speaker, all for the all-time teams. Line scores. Brew County wins 6-1. Drysdale beats McDonald with Martinez's second save. Tampa Legends win 3-1. Hellickson beats Friend with McGee picking up save number 7. 75 Reds win 4-2. Nolan beats Ellsworth with Eastwick's 10th save. 55 Dodgers taps again Isai 8-6. Oriole Legends win 5-2. Dave McNally beats J.A. Hepp. Flanagan the save. Blue Jays Legends lose 3-1. Gale House beats Wells. Tom Zachary picking up save number 7. 19 Astros win 6-3. Richard beats Ford with Iglesias picking up save number 14. Twins Legends 3 in the 9th to win. By Levin's 12-1. Look at that year rate. 196. Plank loses. Joe Nathan save number 14. Angels, the same thing. They won in top of the 9th. Messersmith beats Walsh with Percival to save. The Tribe wins 7-5. Lee beats Mosman with Adele the save. The 91 Twins, it took 20 innings to beat Houston. Wayne beats Reynolds. Wow. Can't believe they went through 20 innings. I gotta see the box score. See who they used. The Twins only used Davis, Roof for the 1918 Red Sox. And the 1918 Red Sox, Roof. I didn't know he played for the 91 Twins. But yeah, he pinched it, and Lease came in to play shortstop for Roof. Everyone else played. Houston had Howell come in for Biggio in the 5th. Caminiti for Fawn in the 8th. Doran for Osmus in the 8th. Johnson for Caminiti in the 9th. Wilson for Duran in the 18th. Ferguson for Bourne in the 18th. Reynolds for Watson in the 19th. And Pence for Reynolds in the 20th. So anyway, the pitching, Tapani went 8 innings. Garcia went 3. May at 3 and a third. Leach went 3. And Gary Wayne went 2 2/3. Houston had J.R. Richard go 9 innings. Then it was Bentley Wagner for 1. Bradley for 3. Larry Anderson for 3. Shane Reynolds for 4. The bullpens were spread thin like a butter knife. Yankees Legends win 9-1. Guitry beats McLean. Rockies Legends win 12-6. Estes beats Harrison, who's lost his 13th game, but he played for Arlington before the 32 Cubs took him. Belaya picks up save number 3. Mariners Legends win 2 in the 12th. Putz beats Burba. Thanks to the home run by Booner. Royal Legends win 5-1. Busby beats Witt. And finally, the Red Sox Legends win 12-2. Clemens beats Chalmers. National League. Mets beat the 85 Blue Jays 9-3. Gooden beats Garcia. Washington wins 9-2. Rogers now 8-1. Beats Pinero. Puerto Rico wins 10-4. Icaza 8-1. Nice job by him. Wright loses. Cordero picks up save number 1. Brave Legends win 3-2. Necro beats Kennedy, who's lost 9. Can roll his 13th save. The 2009 Yankees win 4-3. Cologne beats Johnson with Robertson picking up 6. The Cubs Legends win 5-3. Brown, 3-finger Brown, 9th win. He beats Robertson. Marshall has 17 save. Philly Legends win 11-3. Meyer beats Arroyo. The 97 Marlins win 7-5. Rapp beats Gazebo with Nen 7 save. Baker Bull wins 10-2. Banjay beats Barrios, who's lost his 9th game. Milligan picking up the save. Ted Turner's battling, but Liebert beats Feldman with McClinch the save. Liebert. Reds Legends win 10-3. Soto beats Kovacs, who finally loses a game. Flushing wins 11-2. Nice beats Bull, making his debut. Well, from the injury list, the Owen A's Hudson beats PV with his Rehausen save. San Francisco wins 5-0. Shutout win by Hubble. He's 11-2. Scott loses. He's 7-6. 69 Expos win 3-1. McGinn beats Whitson with Shea picking up his 2nd save. The 2005 White Sox scoring the 12th to win. Marte beats Polizak. And finally, the 95 Orioles shocking win over Pittsburgh's Legends 4-1. Haynes beats Knitz with Moyer picking up the save. Sam Soldak for the 1908 Phillies can come out. And that would be the 1908, the 2008 Phillies. Nobody. Kevin Mitchell, 4 weeks for Eddie Plank for Oakland, and Craig Biggio. Well, we'll see. But I'm gonna have to act as the 1920 Cleveland League winners, and go to the free agents. There's 3 free agents. Freddie Garcia is going to be signed by the Tribe. He'll wear number 44, and then you got yourself they want Renko. They're going to sign Renko. They're going to sign Steve Renko and give him number 20. So Cleveland's bullpen's a little awkward, so that's why they're going to sign Garcia and Renko to play for them, and they can. Ask the AI. Oh, they have 27 active players. Oh, they don't have enough active players. Well, Niehaus and Garner are hurt, so all right, fair enough. So we'll do that. Do the double act as none. So Cleveland's got some new guys. So, yep. Oh, we have new guys. Oh, okay. So yeah, I gotta look at that. The Blue Jays will have to find some team to play, but it just happens. Anyway, I'm Jeff Dunn. I'm gonna do